Alright, so right now I just have all my face makeup on, and I don't have any of my eye makeup on yet because I want to talk about the Maybelline Color Tattoo Pure Pigments first before I actually do the demo. So first off, I got two colors. The first color that I got is Barely Brazen, and it's just a really nice champagne color. And then the second color that I got was Breaking Bronze, which is a bronzy eyeshadow color. And I got these both at Walmart. These were really, really hard to find for me, and one day me and my sister went and we went to Walmart, and bam, they were right there in front of us. So I got these two. They were both $5.94 each, and I actually had a $1 off coupon attached to one of the eyeshadows, so that was pretty awesome. My sister actually had a $2 off coupon on hers. So if you go to Walmart, check out for that. You can, you know, potentially get $1 or $2 off these eyeshadows. So they come in these little jars. They're actually sealed with plastic, which is awesome. That way, if you see that the seal is broken or anything like that, you know not to buy it. People might have put their fingers in it and all of that. And these jars are really compact. They're little. They're not bulky at all, which is pretty nice too. Great for traveling. They say that they wear up to 24 hours. I never wear my makeup for a whole day, so I'm not sure about that, but we'll see how long they last throughout the day. Right, so now I'm going to open these two eyeshadows up. I'm going to break the little seal, and I'm going to see what this color really looks like. Okay, so the first one that I opened was Barely Brazen, and I'm going to unscrew the jar. And it also comes with like a plastic white sticker that holds the pigment inside, so that's pretty cool too. I'm going to lift it up, if I can lift it up. Okay. And then there's a couple of holes so that you can actually grab some of the color. So I'm going to take some of the pigments in the cap, and I'm just going to swatch it for you guys. And like I said before, this is Barely Brazen. So here's the swatch. It's just a really nice, light, champagne kind of golden eyeshadow color. I think it's going to be pretty all over the lid and also can be used as a highlight. So now I'm going to open up Breaking Bronze, and I'm going to swatch it for you as well. Open the cap. Ooh. As I drop the cap on the floor, like always. Taking off the seal. Alright, this color looks so beautiful already. Okay, so now I have the cap, and I'm just taking some of the color onto the cap like this, and I'm just going to pick some up on my finger and swatch it. Here's a swatch of Breaking Bronze, and oh my god, it is so gorgeous. Look how pretty that color is. If you love like warm toned eyeshadows, then I think you guys will love this color. It's gorgeous. It has some shimmer, but it's not overpowering. I think it's just so beautiful. So far, I am loving these pigments. I think the colors are gorgeous. This is going to be so perfect for a neutral kind of golden eyeshadow. They both have shimmer, and they both just have a really beautiful, beautiful sheen. They might come off the eye a little frosty, but I'm not too worried about that. These colors are seriously gorgeous, and they're very, very smooth. So yeah, that's what I think so far. Now I'm just going to get right into the demo. Alright, so I don't think Maybelline has just like a regular eyeshadow primer, so to prime my eyes, I'm going to use the Color Tattoo in Bad to the Bronze, and this is just a very nice bronzy color, and I'm just going to take a little bit on my finger and just lightly prime my eyes, just so the pigments have, you know, somewhat of a base to stick to. So now that my eyes are primed, I'm going to go straight into the Pure Pigments. I'm first using Breaking Bronze, which is the bronze color. I'm going to get some in the cap again, and I'm using my Eco Tools smudge brush. I'm just going to grab some, and this color is going to go in my crease and on the outer corner. This is going to be a really simple eyeshadow tutorial. I'm only going to use these two shades. I'm going to put the bronze color on the outer portion of my eyelid, and then I'm going to put the lighter color on the inner portion of my eyelid. Loving this shade. It's very golden and orangey too. I don't have any fallout on my cheeks, so that's pretty good. Now I'm going to go into Barely Brazen. I'm going to grab some on the lid and take my Sonia Kashuk. This is just a small shader brush, and I'm going to pick some up, and I'm just going to dab this onto my eye. Barely Brazen shade is extremely frosty. I have some right underneath my eyebrow and in the inner corner and then in here too. It's kind of hard to see from my viewfinder, but nonetheless it's on my lid. So far I probably wouldn't wear these two shades together just because these are super frosty and glittery and shimmery. I have like some fallout underneath my eye from the lighter shade, so I don't know, but I mean so far it's okay. So I'm gonna quickly do this eye and then put my mascara on. So my mascara is on, and I mean I really like the eyeshadow. It's very warm and golden. It's also very frosty, so I'm sticking to my I wouldn't wear these two shadows together. Definitely use them separately, but I think it's really, really pretty. I did get a lot of fallout with the lighter champagne color, which is called Barely Brazen, but I mean, it's nothing that you can just conceal, so not too bad. So other than that, I'll meet you guys back here in a couple hours just to see how the eyeshadow is wearing. Hey guys, so right now it's almost 2:15, so it's almost been 4 hours since I last saw you, and the eyeshadow's still holding up. I think the Breaking Bronze shade definitely took over this look. That color was very, very pigmented, which I forgot to mention earlier, but very pigmented, and that's great because this is a pure pigment, and you want your eyeshadows to be really pigmented, so pigmentation is definitely there. As for the Barely Brazen, there you go. Too many similar names here, but that shade, I feel like I kind of lost it a little bit on my lid. You can see it kind of here underneath my eyebrow. It's very frosty and glittery, which I'm not a huge fan of. I think it's a bit too frosty for me, but if I have to pick one or the other, I definitely like Breaking Bronze better. I feel like the champagne color, which is Barely Brazen, is just too shimmery, and I feel like the color kind of wears off during the day, and then you're just left with a ton of shimmer and glitter. Overall, I think the two shades are very, very pretty. They're both pigmented, but the lasting power for the Breaking Bronze is a lot longer than the Barely Brazen. And like I said before, both colors are very shimmery and glittery, so if you don't like that, then you should maybe stay away from these. So that's pretty much it for this video. I hope it was helpful. If I forgot to say anything, or if you have any questions, definitely let me know down below and I will get back to you. So other than that, thank you guys again so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!